This video will show you how to create a weather map for broadcast during the morning announcements. The first thing you need to do is get the weather information. So I open a browser. I go to weather.weatherbug.com, and if the weather station that comes up is not Pennsylvania College of Technology, click in the search box and type our zip code, then search, and the Williamsport weather information ought to come up. I need to make note of those numbers, and also down here if there's any chance of rain today. And the easiest way to do that is take a screenshot. So I hold down the Command key, the Shift key, and tap the 4 key. And I'll include all of that in my shot. And that screenshot appears over on my desktop. Now I'm going to get a screenshot of the radar. And since we do have some weather coming in, I'm going to click out, zoom out so I get some of that weather in the picture. I'm going to take another screenshot, Command Shift 4 of this whole area. Once I've done that, I'm ready to move over to my graphic website, which is pixlr.com, Pixlr. I click the down arrows, and then I launch the web editor. The first thing I'm going to want to do is open an image from the computer. So I click that. I find my weather template folder, and I open the weather template.pxd. That tells me that file was created with Pixlr. Now you have a layers palette here that shows all of the layers I've used to create this weather map. And so we're going to work mainly with the map layer at the beginning. Let's open the screenshot that we just took. So I click File and Open Image from the Pixlr menus, not from the Chrome menus at the top. I'm going to check my desktop, and I'm going to open that image. Now I want to crop that so it's the correct size for broadcast. So I'm going to click the crop tool, change constraint to output size, click in width and do Command A to get all of it and type in 1280 pixels. Click Command A, 960 pixels. That's the correct size. When I put my cursor over the image, I get a crosshair. I'm going to drag down, and the rectangle stays proportioned to those numbers I just typed in, even though I can make it larger or smaller. I can also let up and then move that box around somewhat to do some fine-tuning. When I'm ready, I just press the Enter key. Now I'm going to select all of that image, Command A again, and I'm going to copy that image, Command C, and then I'm done with that image. So I can close it. I don't need to save it. Now, back at our template, I'm in the map layer. I want to double click on this padlock so that I can get rid of it in a moment. Now I'm going to paste in, right above the map layer, the new map. And you can see it has renamed that layer, layer 14. I'm going to click on the map layer again and click the trash can and delete that layer. Now I'm going to double click the words layer 14 and type in map layer just to avoid confusion. Click over here and that confirms the name. Now I want to edit my temps, so I open up my screenshot from earlier. I go to the layer that says now and has a current temperature in it. I click on my text tool, I click on the first temperature, and I get a dialog box. And this is where I do the editing for those words. So it is 43 degrees now. The high is going to be 47. The low is going to be 33. And we remember that there was 70% chance of rain. So the chance precipitation is 70%. It says it's mostly sunny. That's all I need out of there. I click OK. That is all changed as I was editing. I click OK and dismiss the dialog. Now I'm going to go through and take out all the icons we don't need today. So it said partly sunny. There's that one. So let's get rid of snow. Let's get rid of cloudy, cold, rainy, and sunny. That leaves me with just the partly sunny icon. I'm going to click on the layer partly sunny. I'm going to click on the move tool, and now I can move that icon anywhere I want to move that. And I'm going to put it right up here above Williamsport. So now my map is finished. I go to the Pixlr file and choose Save. I'm going to call it today's date. I'm going to change the format of the picture to JPEG. I'm going to change the quality to 100%, and then I'm going to save it to my desktop, and I click Save, and I'm done. Here's my completed image. Now I just need to put that onto a thumb drive, get it over to the caster, and we're ready for broadcast.